Do not adjust your screens. You know who it is. Superdan, dealing in the desert. Yes, indeed. I am recording yet another fun sit and go. The $5 PLO, Pot Limit Omaha, 6 Max Turbo, sit and go. Notice 4 cards instead of 2. You must play 2 in your hand and 3 on the board.
You must play 2 in your hand and 3 in the board.
Doing well. Size this up right. There we go. Size it up right. Let's see. Let's see what the stats are on this sit and go. Where is it? There it is. First place 1774. Second place 955. Turbo format, 5 minutes long, 2,000 chips, 6 players, yada yada yada. Let's go back to the action. And go back to the azione. So I'm taking a break from watching the main event. Exciting stuff. I think my 3 favorite players right now is Michael Mizrachi, the grinder, the female, and the and the amateur, the recreational player. Those are the 3 that I'm watching very closely, and it's a lot of fun. Obviously, I'm great with names, right? Don't remember their names. Margette or something for the female. Don't remember the other guy's name, even though I've been watching him play poker for 3 days. That's pretty funny. Hey, some people are good with names, some people are, good with faces. I'm good with faces. So, let's see what we got here. We got King, Jack, 5, Deuce, double suited. It's the early going, so, we could see a flop without getting hurt too bad. I think this is worthy of seeing a flop. Not the best of hands, not the worst. Queen, 6, Ace. So, what do we got here? We got a possible straight with a 10. We got backdoor diamond flush, backdoor spade flush. We got a few things going. I think it's worthy to see a turn. Let's see a turn. Bad turn. Okay, so we're probably going to be out. We're going to be out. Yeah. Turn was not good for us. That was not good. Yeah, ace queen. I already knew you had ace queen. You don't have to show me that. Duh. I know you had an ace. It's pretty easy to read, sir. I mean, some things are just obvious, So I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all enjoying the videos. And like I said on the last one, please, if you haven't already, subscribe, click the thumbs up, comment down below. Superdan would appreciate it, A little bit of appreciation goes a long way. And if you want to go even further, yes, you can donate to the show via PayPal. Information is down in the comments section. And that'll be cool.
Say what? Say what?
But,
oh my goodness.
Don't have to, by any means. You just enjoy the visual fun of watching Superdan win money. I crack myself up sometimes. It's hot in Vegas right now. It is hot. I was just in my car driving to Smith's to get some groceries and stuff. My car said 116 degrees. But like I always tell everybody, I say, because the reason it's so hot in Las Vegas is to keep our population at 2 million instead of 4 million. So this would have been a very interesting flop for us. But is a flush draw good? It's hard to say, right? This is not the best of flush draw, but here's a hand of what I'm talking about, where cards kind of complement each other. Those are the kind of cards you might want to play. But you also got to get the right flop, and this is not really the right flop. So, yeah. Yeah, now that was a good turn for our hand. Like now we got the 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got straight, a lot of straight possibilities. Although, if, see, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah. Ah, okay. Well, it was a good lay down for us. Good lay down for us. Eight, 8, 6, 3. Not too impressive, but it's cheap. Only 15 to win 120. We're in. In like Flynn. Maybe we'll get lucky. Now we're probably not in unless they all call. Call. Fold. Fold. And of course we flop the 8. Welcome to PLO. Of course. Doesn't necessarily mean that the set of 8s is going to win, but it's pretty strong. It's pretty strong. And there's a possible flush that would beat our set of 8s. And there's a deuce 5 for a straight, so maybe it's a blessing that I folded. I don't know if we're going to find out or not. Frank the Frog, are you going to call Frank the Frog? I could find out if my 8s were good. No. Okay. Yeah. There you go. Alright, so I think that's playable. King, Queen, 10, 3, double suited. So we got Frank the Frog, Lord Viking, Barry. I don't know these people, but I like Lord Viking. Cool name. JR Rap 90 and Frank the Frog. I like Frank the Frog. I like that name, and I like Lord Viking name. Pretty cool. We flopped the top pair, but we don't have a flush draw. We don't have a straight draw. But I think it's worthy to possibly see a turn. All right. I don't think we're going to continue. Too scary now. Too scary now. Too scary now. Once again, these are the cards we're looking for. 6, 7, 8, 10. It's playable. It is playable. Try to get it straight. Okay, we got the 6, the 10, 7, 8 in the middle. We don't have a flush draw, and somebody might have Jack Queen, so we'll just see what happens on the turn here. There is the flush, possible flush, which we don't have. I think we're out. Excuse me. I think we're out. I don't want to be up against a flush because we're only looking at 4 outs for a full house, and the full house may not even be good. Come on, come on, come on. Give me something good. Okay, so you want to know where we're at right now. We're at 155. I put in 175. We're at 155. Went through a blast, sit and go bonanza last night, and ended up finding myself down a little bit. Really a terrible run, but it could have been a lot worse. Yeah, so we're at 155. In case you were wondering. Okay. Wow, we got action here. We got lots of action.
Wow. Wow. A lot of action. Lot of action.
There's another double suited hand. We'll see what happens here. Double suited. I think he probably has aces or kings. Yeah. Yeah, we would have got crushed. I almost guarantee he would have hit a full house. So it was a good lay down on our part. Queen Jack 5-6. If it's cheap, I'll see a flop. Right now, we're not too worried. I mean, it's the beginning of this thing. You know, we got 1400. Nothing's really been going our way, but it's still early, way early. So, not worried in the least right now. That was a good turn. Oh, I'm still in it. Okay, let's call. For some reason, I thought I folded. We need to boat up, though. Did we boat up? We did not boat up. That's the problem. I'm going to have to call it off. We needed to get a boat, and we did not. There. Queen Ace. He didn't boat up either, did he? Let me see. Nope, he didn't boat up either, but he had the Ace Queen. Oh, I kind of knew we had to boat up. Trips and sets in this game are not the same value as Hold'em. That's one of the first things you're going to learn when you start playing Pot Limit Omaha. If the board's pairs, you want to have a full house or be drawing for the nuts. Same with the straight, same with the flush. It's just the nature of the game. There's so many cards, right? 3-4-9. We have 4-6 king queen. So we flop a pair of fours. Not too impressive. Not too impressive. On the queen, now we have two pair. If we were playing, a little better situation. I'm running out of cigars. I got to put out an emergency broadcast. Running out of stogies. It's not a good thing. I have to go to the Indian shop tomorrow or something. On the way to Mount Charleston. I think we're going to go up to Mount Charleston tomorrow with sandwiches and water and just hang out for a while. Bring my kid. Should be nice. Got a lot of things to do tomorrow. We keep whiffing. It's not good. Wow, very aggressive. Very aggressive, but I fold.
Very aggressive. And you die. And you won't be pushed around.
I do not re-raise. I fold. starting to get a little low here. We're not as low as Frank the Frog, but you know, it's getting to the point where we're going to need something. We're going to need something. Wow. Wow. Barry's just running away with this thing. Once again, it's a box press cigar. If you can see, it looks kind of box press, kind of not circular, but compressed. You know, neither here nor there from the regular cigars that are, you know, rolls. But this is also from Provida Cigar Club. We got a pair of 8s. We're still whiffing flops. You know, it's not like we're not trying here. We're trying, but we got to hit something to play something. It's the way this game works. Yeah, I'm not. There it is. King Jack, straight. I knew my Queen 8 was. No way. There was no way. We're gonna keep trying here. Double suited Queen 8 4-2. We flopped Queen Deuce, but then we got that annoying ace and the clubs to worry about. That's a good turn. We'll raise. And push it in his face. All right. We needed a little luck, and then we finally got it. Oh, look at this hand. Beautiful. King, Queen, Jack, Jack. Oh, this is a nice hand.
That is a nice hand, Mr. Superdan.
I probably should have been more aggressive with it. Okay, 9-10, Jack, Queen, King. So we flopped the straight. That's the good news. Bad news is there is a flush draw. A scary flush draw. But we do have the nuts right now, and you gotta bet it. You gotta make them pay to outdraw you. And that's what I was afraid of. Boat up. We got a call. There it is. Yep. Flush. Good bet. I think any more than that I would have folded. So unfortunate. We made him pay for it at least, but kind of knew we were beat. Another good hand. Ace, King, Queen, 5. So
that is a nice hand, Mr.
We just
Superdan.
need to connect, right? If I was Barry, I'd play any 4 cards, doesn't matter. Queen 10. That's Queen 5. We got 2 pair. We're going to go for it here, guys. We're going to go for it. And we get it through. We had 2 pair, bunch of straight draws. Sometimes in this game you just gotta, grab it and go with it.
These nuts Superdan. Grab these nuts Superdan and go for it.
Stop. Just stop already. Alright? Come on. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at this. I'm sure I'm good right now if I played this. And I'm good now. 10-5. Oh man. That's a bummer. That would have been a nice win. Darn it.
Oh, damn you! God damn you all to hell!
Ugh. Sometimes you just never know. You just never know. Alright, Jack 6-4. Pretty much need a jack with this hand. We do not get the jack. We do not get the jack. We do not get the jack. Queen Jack 4. We got a hang. That's what we call a hanger. The 4 of hearts is kind of a card that doesn't really help anything. But it's cheap to see the flop. So 30 to win 240. We're gonna, of course, call and check. And since we really didn't flop much of anything, we're gonna fold. That would have been an interesting turn for us. Flush draw. Would have missed. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Swing batter, batter, batter. Swing batter. Wow. Ooh, wow, what a hand. Look at this. I think we need to raise. And we get the flop we want. We got a flush draw. We do have overs. Probably don't have the best hand right now, but man, look at this draw. Look at this draw. We're just going to call here because we want 3 people in. Yep. Ah, the 3. That was unfortunate. I did not want the board to pair. We're going to fold. Dang. That really sucks. Man, I felt good about that hand. Darn it. Not going Superdan's way so far. We are definitely short stacked. Oh, look at this flop. My God. This happens sometimes, it's just you fold the winners and play the losers. God, look at that. Oh, somebody might have had an 8. If somebody has an 8, I just saved myself. They might have had an 8. There's deuce. Whatever, deuces. Okay. No, I mean, I just don't feel like I feel this is on the edge of folding because you got ace queen, but nothing suited. I want more connecting cards, if that makes sense. Connecting cards. Kings and eights. Yep. Takes it down. Takes it down. Queen Jack 6-4. Nothing to write home about, but maybe I'll get a cheap flop. We're open-ended, but no flush draw. Nah, I'll just fold it. We would have hit a straight, but the flush would have killed us. It's hard to say, you know. That would have been good or not. With the amount of chips we have to just conserve until we get something good and then just go for it. This isn't bad. 80 to win 280, maybe even 320. Yep, 320. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6. We do have an open-ended straight. It's a rainbow flop. This might be the one. This might be the one. There it is. See, there it is, a straight. Now you want to make people pay to get the flush. Make them pay.
Push it, Superdan. Push it really good. Go all the way.
But we still have to sweat the river. Sweating the river. Sweating the river. Ah, Lord. Yeah. All right. We got one in. And just like that, we got chips. See how that works? Just like that. We're almost at 2,000. And we're well in this thing. We're third in chips right now. Just right behind Lord Viking. So you're never really out until you're out. You know what I mean? Alright, come on, baby. Don't mean maybe. Put some spades out there. Put some spades out there. I didn't say diamonds. I said spades. I mean, what the heck, man? Does this thing listen? Wow, we got lots of action. Holy moly. Oh, it paired. Wow. That was a big hand. Great. Now we have two big chip leaders. We wanted Barry to take that one down. Now, it's going to be even more of a struggle to get top two. I think both of them did nothing wrong. It's just the board paired, you know. This is hard to lay down, but lay it down I shall. And look at that. Flush. Is it a good flush? We don't really know. Hard to say. We could be drawing dead. You know. That's the risk you take when you play low flush cards. I hit a set of queens. We were probably good then. As long as the board didn't pair, we probably would have done all right. Queen 7-4, we would flop top paired. Almost means nothing in this game. Well, not quite nothing. 8. Wow. Wow. FLCN Flavor is on a roll. It's a good flop for us. We're not going anywhere. We got 2 pair. It's good. We don't have a straight. Terrible river card. But it's good enough, I think. No, it isn't. He has a straight. Bummer. That was unfortunate. Suited ace, we got ace 10 4 3. It's good enough for see a flop. We find ourselves low on chips again. It's not the flop we're looking for. And the power of having chips. Once again, we find ourselves in a situation where we need to double up or go home. This has been a tough one, people. A tough one. Haven't really had much of anything. Haven't really had much of anything. Ouch. Kind of burned myself a little bit there. It's ridiculous. All right. Oh, we're down to 3. I didn't even see that last one. I don't even know what happened. Down to 3, and I am the low man on the totem pole. And I'm still flopping air. Still flopping air. Nine deuce, we would flop 2 pair. With lots of danger. Yeah, he's got 9 deuce too. He's kind of just taking these pots at will. He's got so many chips. Another whiff. They're putting the pressure on me. They want me to go away. I don't blame them. Here's a hand we're going to go with. Queen, queen, 4 deuce. Let's hope it holds. Here we go. He's going to call. All right. Ace, ace, king 4. Jesus. We need a queen. We need a queen. Wow. How unlucky is that for him to just wake up with aces at that time? That's... Man. Well, that was a tough one, but I'm going to go ahead and put it out there anyways. Thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it. I really do. And I'll see you on the next one. Once again, please subscribe, click the thumbs up, comment down below, support the channel if you'd like. And I will see you on the next one for sure. Bye.